Time to drive and survive. Good morning, Raptoria. Welcome back, everybody. Good to see you here for Pacific Drive, the Whispers of the Woods DLC. Our first look here. Newest DLC for the game. Came out a little bit ago, but I'm here to check it out for the first time. So welcome. Good to see you. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. It's probably one of my favorite survival games, I think of 2023 or 4. It gets a little blurry of when this game and many others came out, like Dredge and Dave the Diver. They're fun. Oh. So we're going to find out what this DLC is all about and get back into the game. Apparently they're making a TV show or like a series or something off this game, so that'll be fun. Let's see. No to that. Ah, there it is. Whispers in the Woods DLC. Good. Now let's check one important thing. Good. Alright, so apparently you could play this Whispers in the Woods DLC at any time. Oh, wow. And there's a hell of a lot of other little customization packs for this game, too, to customize the vehicle further. We played a lot of this game. Main story complete. 41 hours we played? No way. Wow. That's a long time. Train station mid-zone. Maybe that's as far as we got. I don't know. Let's jump in. We'll have to get our bearings because it's been a little bit since we played. I guess we're okay. We're here. Did they add new music? Okay, so I've forgotten everything. I'm also playing with the controller for when we drive. We are here. Okay. I think maybe we should return to base, because honestly I don't remember anything and it's kind of dangerous. That, I guess, would be our exit. And I want to start the DLC, so let's go that away. Although I'm not sure where we are in like the world map, so let's just take a little drive. Hopefully nothing attacks us. They may have added a ton of new enemies and stuff. I don't know. There's our lights, windshield wipers. I'm just going to be passing through. Feels weird to be back in this game. Oh, I hear something. Oh. Radioactivity. Oh, shit. Okay. Does that thing explode? Okay. Now, apparently this thing said like extreme anomalies, so there could be dangers everywhere. I don't remember what those are. Oh, shit. Get out of the water. It's all flooded. Let's go back this way. Okay, we're good. Just need to get to the road. Damn it, something's messing with the car. Okay, we're almost there. You know, this will all buff out. This is fine. You know, couple 2-3 damages. This will all buff out. Uh-oh. Okay. Wait, am I trying to go there? I don't know. There's some rare stuff in here, though. Swift storm, corrosive waterways, malfunctions magnified. Okay, probably good that we got out of there. Okay, we can either go there where there's clouds or... or here, but I don't know if that's a way I can escape from. I think we get back to base by activating the beacon to go home, which is down there. Yeah, we're deep behind the wall. If I go here, we're going to be in the third layer, the most dangerous. But this seems rather safe, so okay, I'm just going to go there because it looks like that's a back roads. Anomaly barricade. I don't remember what we were up to. I'm just going to go there. I forgot. Yeah, Pacific Drive's amazing. In fact, the Steam sale began just yesterday, less than 24 hours ago, so definitely check this game out. Extreme conditions, exhausting explosions, okay. Alright, looks like there's some, I think we gotta go get those yellow things. Ooh. Yep. Alright, so stay away from that. We gotta go up here. I've got some special abilities, I think, like a shield and stuff. Can we go up here? Nope. Whoa. The thing's trying to latch onto me. Oh, here. This is what we're looking for. Okay. I think these things are super dangerous, so I gotta be quick with picking it up. Oh, I forgot to put the car brake on. Damn, it's RV there yet again. Okay, wait. Car has a shield on. Parking brake. I think that's parking brake. Okay. I knew it. Get out the car. Uh-oh. Okay, it looks like there's another one in front of me. I think we just have to charge a meter or something like that. I can't remember everything. There it is. I think the rain is good. I think we have like a... I have something that, like, generates power in the rain or something? Damn it, turn that off. I don't think I have enough, bad gateway area. Proceed. Oh, so there's not a gateway here? There's not a gateway. That means, dude, you're getting a Dell. Oh, no, thank you. I've forgotten, like, what all the valuable resources are and, like, what the enemies are. And we've been dropped into, like, the end game areas again. So this is really interesting to see. There's a bridge up there. Might be able to climb our way out of here. Nope, probably not that way. Maybe here. We barely made it. Okay, looks like there's an exit up ahead. I know collecting those orbs gives us, like, something, I don't know. Something for research. Is there even a road here? According to the map, this is a road. Okay. I see the road budget has been slashed this year for this place. Ooh. Okay, when we get to the next area, I'm gonna have to, like, do a little repairs. Okay. Let's stop here and figure out how to do some repairs. I got flares. Oh, this is that putty stuff. Is the engine in okay condition? Engine looks good. Wait, what does that mean? Flat or something? I don't know. Everything else looks like okay. What is that? Oh, that's something on the outside of the car. This thing. Side fuel tank. Oh, right, we can't repair that, I don't think. That's like a bonus thing, and you can't repair those, which is dumb. They're like rare things that you can find that are really good, but they have, like, durability that can't be repaired, so you can only use them until they're, like, destroyed, from what I remember. Are there no gateways here? I want to go home. I want to go back to the Gurge. I want to go to the Gurge. Maybe we can find a Canadian Tire around here. We're in the Pacific Northwest, so we'll just make a run for the border. But I don't think our vehicle's Canadian road legal. They're going to have some questions. Bad gateway area, proceed. What the f... It looks like our thing is like partially charged. I think that bar has to be mostly full or all the way full. Okay, I'm gonna go left. Oh, this area looks cool as hell. This game's awesome. I think I see the thing. Is that it right there? Ooh, don't go near that. I'll stay on the other side, thank you. Okay. Let me open the door first. Yeah, every time I get out of the car, the radio kicks on, so that's going to be a, what do they call that, an anomaly we have to find back at the garage. Okay, if I pull one more of these anchors, we should, oh boy. That guy likes to pull you into stuff. There we go. Hope nothing fell off. Okay. Was that a loading screen just to get out of the car? If you open the car door and it ever goes to black, it means that your character is kind of close to an item that it would clip you into. So to avoid the player getting stuck, I think it like fades to black and kind of teleports you a little bit away from the car. So you can still get out, but it moves you from what would be the driver's seat to kind of a little further away from the car. Nope, not going near that. So the more of these anchors we remove, too, I remember the area gets more dangerous. And there's probably valuable things in these towers and stuff, but I'm here for the DLC. So we got to get home. I could have probably abandoned the run, but I think you lose stuff, so I don't know what we got on us. So I'm just trying to return home safely. Also, how are we doing on fuel? Oh, we got about just under half a tank, so we're good. Is this a gas station up here? No, I think it's like one of those research stations. Damn it. Okay, so it should be up here on our left. That might be it up there. What's over there? I think that tree, there might be rare stuff in that tree. Let me check that. I think I need a vacuum or something to suck the sap out of that tree or something. I remember that was kind of rare. I don't remember. I gotta learn all this inventory again. It's crazy to return to a game that you're so deep into. There's the vacuum there. Hand vac, okay. How do I put the hand vac on the thing? Assign quick slot. 5. Oh. Inventory full. Let's get rid of that. How do I dump? Oh, transfer materials T. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm fine. All those frickin' explosive guys. Dehydrated gold shell. Okay. Oh, that scared me. Oh, that seems valuable. That is big. Let's get the hell out of here. My health is dropping because of the radiation. Oh, it's still not full? There's like a little smidge. Okay, we're close to the exit, but let's top off on fuel. Large fuel can. Sign quick slot. Oh, it's in my hand. Refuel. Damn, that thing's packed with fuel. Okay, it's empty now. Okay, we're up to like a half tank. Probably fine for now. Okay. Get out of here. Does kind of damage the car a little bit. So let's try not to hit anything if we don't have to. Or let it hit us. That looks explosive as hell. Staying away from that. Ooh, look at how cool it looks out. Oh man, the fog is so cool. Okay, let's take care of a few things. Let's top off on fuel again. Where's the fuel tank? There. We have like a mega extendo tank, I think, on the car. Then there's like an extra fuel tank, I think, in the car, and then more on the outside of the car. We should be able to edit vehicles like this in Zomboid. It'd be so cool to add extra stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna repair. A little damage. And the bumper, too. Some more of these. Oh, I already had a vacuum on me, too. Okay. It's all good. We're learning. So I guess the lead-plated panels are for electricity? I mean, radiation. I think it takes electricity, though, to power it or something? Uh-oh. That means we gotta go. Yep, the zone's closing. Oh, I saw there was like a electric charging station up there. Okay, so this has got to be the area we leave in. Exit gateway. With enough anchor energy, you can summon a gateway. Okay, good. That's what we're looking for. We're going to go home. This is it. We're going home, and we're starting the DLC. Reminds me of how dangerous this game is, or at least it feels like it. I feel like this game's not as... it does an incredible job of being super atmospheric and scary, but it's not really. Okay, looks like there's an anchor point in front of us. There. Oh, I can activate it. But I can't be too close. Alright, let's get close. What the hell's that? Receiver signal. I think that has something to do with lore. We're like as far in as we can get. Maybe I'll go for the lure. It doesn't look to be too difficult to get to. Sorry, car. Oh, I don't know what that is. I need to go left. How far do we need to be? Okay. So I can do it from the bottom road. Okay. Oh, nope. Oh, this heals the car, I think. Yeah. I guess that's as much as it can go. Okay. Thank you, stereo system. Another one. Oh damn, that thing blew spikes all over the ground. Okay, I'm gonna hit up this receiver and then we're out of here. Sorry, car. It's a little tight down here. I think the LEMs also give us like points when we get back to base, which are for research, but I feel like I unlocked a lot of stuff in this game. Oh no, never mind. Oh, the zone's already closing in, dude. Well, it was going to close in anyway when I hit the gateway thing. Okay, there's a receiver. Okay, what is this? Mysterious audio thing. Play. Can I play it? I don't know how to play it. Enter. I think we can listen to those when we get back. Okay, I want to get closer to that before we pop it. Yeah, all the driving around in Zomboid, yeah, made me want to do this. On Humanity Z, we can really customize vehicles. I hope Zomboid in the vanilla game lets you do that soon too, because just for all the things you can do in vanilla Zomboid, that should be one of them, is to eventually add extra armor to vehicles, because you could swap out engines and cars and add fuel. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to get to a road. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Very intense situation this morning. Oh, police car. Those have good things in them, but we need to leave. Okay. So I wanted to go here because this is away from the zone. Oh no. Okay. I think we're okay. Oh no. That thing will keep firing off a few times. That must be new. Because it said I could log that thing. I don't remember how to log. Let's go there. So that thing that explodes and shoots spikes, I didn't have a log on that, so that might be something they added, or something I hadn't seen before because we haven't been here too often. Alright, so we're just going to stay on this road. This game is good. It's a very fun game. There's a lot of hazards and things to look out for. A lot of things that'll try to attack you. Come on, baby. We did it. Trip report, we got 4.7 corrupted. Nice.
Driver, I'm sorry to interrupt. I know you've got a lot on your plate.
I sure do.
If you get a moment, I sent you something to the pneumotubes. Think of it as a personal project. It's not urgent.
Expeditions. Did I lose a wheel? Nope. Back route a little bit. Okay. We had a lot to repair. Probably anomalies and stuff too. Expeditions. Francis suspicions. Pick up the hardware Francis sent from the pneumotube. Well, that's I think that's that audio tape I picked up. Our pneumatubers are here. Is this the DLC? ZD connection upgrade. Decal kit. Astropunk helmet sticker. Astro Gator.
You might have to bang behind the red eyes on the highway.
Thank you. I won't waste your time, I promise. I just would like to put a suspicion to rest. A while ago, I found out about something Oppie had been working on.
Mm-hmm.
She told me she was trying to map out or at least track unreachable areas within the zone. The instability constantly scrambles the landscape, so the method to even map destabilized areas has to be dynamic to stay accurate. Her working theory was that if you could trace the physical matter itself, you could determine a stable layout and a path to it. I don't know what state her prototype is in now. I don't think she ever got it working. But I think I have my own working theory. I know there's a lot happening, so I'll save the details for later. But if you could just help me out, it'd mean a lot to me. You have to understand, Oppie would never work with anyone on this, let alone me. And I just have a hunch. Look around for the machine. She called it the Zeddy system. Huh? She keeps everything, so it has to be somewhere in that garage. Probably. When you find it, go on and install the hardware I sent you. That should get it up and running, and that should connect me.
I don't know if expeditions are related to the Whispers in the Woods DLC. But it must not be, because from what I read about the DLC, it's... The DLC, I think, is accessible right from when you get to the garage. So that might just be an update for, like, endgame stuff, where they've added more. Okay, let's listen to this audio. Can I plug that in here? I don't remember how to listen to it. Frequency file 9, part 1. Oh. Hey Melanie, I found some camp. I don't think they're dead or whatever. They're just disrespectful little teenagers or college. Who cares? I'm taking this bottle and we'll have to come back tomorrow to see if they're just away or if they really left their trash. Okay, I think the DLC has to do with that, like people who are trying to break into the zone and find that stuff. What am I carrying? Frequency file 9, part 1. Frequency file 9. Or do I have to install this? Oh my god, I have so much crap. Damn, we're good at this game. I'm just not sure how to, like, play this file. I think I'll just put it in storage. Which might be here. Okay, there it is. Drop, transfer, more info? Oh, hint, store, and fax machine. Okay. So I should store it in the fax machine. How do I store it? E? Oh, wait, can I drag and drop it? Oh, okay. So there's frequency file 9, part 1. So how do I listen to it? Drop, transfer, equip, rearrange, transfer, sort, hide, view logbook. Hold R. I can't, like, read or listen to it or anything. Oops. Anyway, probably not as important as the DLC stuff at the moment. That's definitely story related. Alright. I need to think. Okay. So now that we're home, I think you can listen to it through your PDA computers just for storing. Oh, okay. I have a computer? I don't remember. I know there was like the secret lab down here. That's the upgrade station. We'll get to that. I don't know. Anyway, let's do some DLC stuff. So now that we got that, I want to see how to access it. So let's see. Let's go to the store page for this one. Okay. Experience the story, an 8 to 12 hour story for you and your station wagon, playable within a new or existing save. 10 new car parts, 10 new anomalies, 7 new resources, introducing the Resonator, a new tool for manipulating harmonized variants of existing parts, new maps and junction types, new gameplay system featuring objects that create mysterious changes and affect your world and you and the world around you. Carrying artifacts increases challenges your car will face, but they're instrumental for your survival. New car cosmetics, okay. They've come to the zone and left their mark. Travel to the Whispering Woods of the OEZ, a disturbing version of the once familiar forest. Okay, so maybe that is a new area we can go to? I might have to do this. This might be related to it, but I don't know. This might just be new free content of the base game. 17 trips without an incident. Hell yeah. Alright, it looks like I'm locked into having to do this before I can go. So I think we have to do this. Is it on me? Yeah, this thing. Okay. Looks like a bunch of old hard drives.
Well, this is quite different. No wonder Oppie abandoned this. The source of this data is quite old, but with my additions, it does seem to have updated the locations when you booted it up. This isn't the kind of map Oppie talked about wanting to make, but I think we can make this work to track a specific location despite the instability. This will be similar to planning a route, but it might be a challenge, driver. I'm really not sure what to expect.
Okay. Ah, okay. So this is the beginning of the DLC. Whispers in the Woods. Thank you for purchasing the Whispers in the Woods expansion. Full transparency, the developers gifted me or gave me a key for Whispers in the Woods. To access the expansion content, follow the mysterious signal. Okay. Honestly, that was the number one thing missing from this game, was just like more content. Like there's already plenty here, but this game is so fun that it's just like, okay, just keep making stuff, because it's pretty sweet to drive a vehicle through like a post-apocalyptic environment and go collect stuff. Like that's fun in Zomboid, that's fun in State of Decay. Any sort of game where you go and collect stuff is very fun with a vehicle. I like it. And we need more games that just kind of let us customize vans and trucks and cars. Okay, so the battery and the fuel are fully good. So we got a lot to repair for the car. I guess we'll just get it in operational order and then figure out what we're going to do next. Let's see. Where do I have stuff? Oh, I put all my paints and decals there. Oh, we have a new bobblehead and stickers. I'll put that in storage. Here, maybe? Transfer materials. Transfer. Yeah, I'll put the Regis 3. Is that an Invincible reference? I don't know. Oh, this is another thing to store in the fax machine. Ow. There. Theories number 6. They work like men of war. Transfer. Okay. I got a bunch of crowbars, a vacuum, food. Oh, I should heal up. I think we get infinite heals from this. Nice. Ryan, thanks for the 2, dude. Oh, he's topping off the fuel tank. Little gas money. Thank you very much. Gas is expensive in this game. Okay. Oh, and I got these dehydrated something or others. I wonder if I was keeping those things in the car to craft other things? I don't know what my thought process was, and we had a method, and it certainly worked in this game. 17 trips without dying. That's quite a couple 2-3. Okay, store that. Check the friendly dumpster, right. The dumpster has free repair stuff and probably more of this stuff, which I'm full on. And what is that? It shows a lock on it. This is what happens when you don't water your plants. Maybe if I water this, I'll get something for it. Don't know anything about that yet. Okay. Let's check the computer. Actually, let's save this stuff because we got 17 stable, 12 unstable, 14 corrupt. The DLC might unlock new stuff we can access, so maybe we should hold. I think we've got some of the better engines and tires and stuff. The way I remember it too is that there's not really a best in this game sometimes. Sometimes there's just parts appropriate for the environment you're going into. How are we doing on backpacks? I think I'm wearing the large one. How could I tell? Oh, here's logbook. Oh, maybe I can listen to here. Radio? Oh, that was Francis. Frequency file episode 9. Oh, that's where to listen to them. Okay. Well, those should be accessible through the fax machine. Okay, so this is the tape we picked up when we were out in the field. Let's listen to it.
We've reached frequency file episode 9.
Yeah.
The final episode.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll be the first to admit, what started as a magnifying glass on this whole Dr. Ophelia Turner and the Limb Project went off the deep end here. I left the shores of the topic long ago. I assure you that under normal standards, my reporting is laser-focused on my target. But I've never run into topics foggier than the Olympic exclusion zone, Lynn technology, and Dr. Ophelia Turner. Through this journey, I've tried to chart something of a path through this maze. I'll leave it up to you to decide whether I've succeeded or not. But in my defense, and in tribute to the many, many theories surrounding our topics at hand, here is one last hypothesis. It's the Olympic exclusion zone itself that invites this line of thinking. The delight in rumor, the eager detour onto unmarked side roads, the plunge into fiction over fact. Think about it. First off, this wasn't a personal endeavor. I don't know anyone who lived in or worked in the zone, or was relocated from it. I live in Seattle, which admittedly is close enough to see the mountains on the peninsula, but there's never anything out of place when I look out my window. But once I heard the stories about the zone, I couldn't get them out of my mind. Every night, I couldn't help but imagine what it was like to stand on your front porch and watch something called an instability front sweep through and replace your front lawn with a rushing river. To be commuting to work, only to have your way blocked by a rampaging Sasquatch. To hear your neighbors gossip through whatever errant radio broadcasts your antenna happens to pick up for the day. Maybe that's nowhere close to what life was like in there. But those are the images they conjure for me, and they are impossible to shake.
Oh, that was it? Oh, that was part 1, I guess. Okay, let's see. So, I know we need, like, a different type of putty for the cracks and stuff. I need, like, a gun or something. Is it, oh, maybe it's that, the sealing kit. That might be it. Oh, yeah, and then it's a gun. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're gonna be in here for a little while doing repairs. Gotta remember how to do it again. Yeah, Bondo Simulator, yeah. Okay, so I don't know what the diamonds mean. The yellow diamonds, I'm not sure what those mean. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I think it just means they have a condition you gotta check. Okay. That means it's flat? I think we need a sealing kit for that then. I don't know what the hell that means. Yeah, there's definitely quirks on the car for sure. We'll get to those. Oh, mechanics kit. Okay, it's a loose tire. Okay, there's a mechanics kit there, sealing kit there. Use the wrench to tap it. I think the sealing kits are for the tires. Yep, okay. Oh yeah, I remember. You're right. Dad's 1978. The drops that would come down from the sky out in the field. Yeah, those little drop pods. Those are amazing. I think we found that or something through one. We found some really good stuff that way. Oh, looks like there's more stuff in the car. And I found a special bumper. Okay. We'll put that in storage later. Okay, so let me make another sealing kit. So I wonder, do I have those sitting around somewhere? Seems like this is all just materials and then paints that I couldn't store. Whoa. There's a lot of copper wire. Okay, so the wheels look good. That one needs a little love. Are these all terrain tires? Okay, yep. Okay. Let's see. So we'll put that in storage. Okay. The more you know. Oh yeah, I got that star from the more you know commercials. I was like, oh, that's like the more you know thing. The more you know. I think every time we get out, the radio comes on or something. We'll figure out the quirks later. Okay, we got a problem with the battery here. We'll need a sealing kit for that. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's a sealing kit? Oh, that's a sealing kit. Okay. It's really fun. It takes a long time to repair this car, and it can be like a little tedious, but it's like really fun every time. Okay, that needs another one. Yep. Oh, and that need electrician's kit. Okay. I might have a few of these laying around, but you know, it's not like we're not going to use them. All right, car's looking a little better. Looks like there's something with the back door. Oh, I love in this game too, you can like literally die by bumping yourself in the head with the car. Like, look at that. Our health is down at 50. I think you can only go to 1 though. I don't want to risk it though, but love that. Love that. All right. So something with the door. More wood paneling. I got a sticker for that. Or is it this thing? Oh, that just means the door's open. Okay, so the yellow thing means the door's open. Oop. Don't want to get in. I just want to keep the door open. Whoa. Keep the door. Oh. Well, that could be a quirk right there. Unless that's a glitch. Because I got out like that. Okay. Sometimes it could be like a quirk that if you open one door, another door will fall off or something. Okay. We're just getting the car in working condition. It looks like the front panels, hood, and bumper are in a little questionable state. We just need a little buff out Bondo. I don't remember if there's anything better than Bondo to repair with. We got repair putty. Bunch of food, flares, flare guns, med kits. Bondo. Those only stack to 3. I remember the demo for this game too, like everything was like this gray color. And it was like, man, they need to start color coding stuff, and then they did. This game's awesome. And then you could sit in your garage all day and just organize stuff. Oh, I'd never leave. There really should be this should be a multiplayer game where like other players pull their damaged station wagon into your garage, and then you just you fix the car for them. You know, that'd be awesome. Like a good DLC or something would just be like, you know, anomaly zone or whatever they call it, Olympic zone, exclusion zone simulator, where you just repair travelers' cars that come in with different problems. It's kind of like that one game called Uncle Pop's Rocket Shop or whatever, where people will land their spaceship and you gotta like, there's all these mini games to like refuel, change the oil, empty the septic tank. Those games are great. We need some JB Weld, yeah. And what is this? Oh, plasma charger. Is that a weapon? I think so. I'm gonna need to keep stuff on me for weapons, but I thought there maybe was something better than putty to repair with. Oh, the blowtorch. Maybe that's it. Yeah, and I never wanted to use the blowtorch because it took so many of these marsh eggs to craft. Like it's a very good healing tool or a very good like piece of equipment, but it's so expensive that it's like I've only used it when I find it. Because that takes a lot of marsh eggs. That's crazy. I'd have to go like particularly just to go farm those. So that's what it is. Battery jumper, plasma charger. I think that's a weapon. Oh no, that's to zap your battery. To charge your battery, okay. And then chat was saying some of the doors, like, it's good to alternate doors. We've only got these unlocked, though. There might be more stuff on the computer, then. Let's see what else we can unlock. Survival tools. Oh, yeah, there's, like, light replacement kits. Okay. Liberator. Anchor radar. Magnetic hammer. Repair putty, blowtorch. That seems to be about as good as it gets. Olympium torch. So that's better than the blowtorch, but it's probably an even more expensive recipe. It costs 1.4 KLM or KLM. And we have 14. Blueprint details. I think this is one of those games where you have to research something before you know how to craft it. And that kind of makes sense, like story-wise, like, oh, how could you know what it takes unless you haven't like invented it yet? But all this makes me want to do is like look up what the recipe is online to see if it's worth spending the basically like our money. Like we have 3 different types of currency: stable, unstable, and corrupt. And it's like, if this is super expensive and tedious to get and whatnot, then like I don't think I would ever want to unlock that to craft that, you know? Some things are definitely worth it because they're cheap and abundant and really good, and then other things are like, you know, not so great. Like here we have a flashlight, and then we can get all the way up to like a bio lantern, but auto tracking spotlight. Some of these things are new via free updates, or maybe even new from the DLC. Roof rack, yep. I think they updated the save system so you can save scum. Oh, really? Because I think the only way to save, you had to like get to the end of a... You had to get to like the end of a zone or something like that. Like you had to go to a gate and then it would save at the next area. I don't really feel safe in this game until I'm back at the garage, though. There is certainly a lot of upgrades. We got nitro boost in here, mobile workbench, which I think we have in the back. Oh, that's right. I remember this. They added a juke jet like upgrade where This was like kind of one of the first updates of the game where they let it so you can like quickly zip to the left or right, that kind of thing. So yeah. When's the last time you played a game to completion, like finished a campaign and saw the end credits? It depends on the game. Like with city builders, you oftentimes don't get like an end game cutscene or credits. So we play a lot of city builders and survival games that don't really have that. But technically, when you fire up Project Zomboid, it shows all the credits at the splash screen. But recently, I mean, we played through all of Dispatch. That was quite fun. We played through quite a few games, but some of the timing makes it very difficult to complete games. Like, there was Borderlands 4, then there was Dying Light the Beast, then there was Ghost of Yotei, and then I think something else, all within like a week of each other. So it's like sometimes gamers get access to like 4 or 5 40-plus hour games within a week of each other, and it's just like there's no time to sometimes to play them all. And then you want to go back to them, and then another one has come out too. But yeah, there's been quite a few games we've rolled credits on, but a lot of them don't really have a appropriate end to them, which is fine because, you know, when we're playing like Project Zomboid, you just play that for as long as you want. There's no real like completing the game. You get bored, then you just go download mods. It's the same with City Skylines and stuff. Blueprints. I don't even know if we've completed Blueprints. I don't know if anybody has. Like, there's a lot of people who think they've discovered the end, and that game kind of gives you, like, false endings multiple times. But it's more like... It's like, Blueprints is almost in parts. Like, there's the general ending for normal people who aren't insane. And then there's like there's the crazy person ending where it's like 1,400 hours and you've got to like redo the human genome on a napkin. Oh yeah, that's true. We did complete Indiana Jones and then the Indiana Jones DLCs. Yeah, you know, that would be an interesting thing to keep track of. Actually, is to have a list of games that we've actually completed. But then I also feel like some games are purposefully open-ended. Like this game too kind of has like an open ending, but you can beat it, then they just leave it open at the end because if you really like it, they want you to keep playing it, because that's a good thing to do for a game, is make a game that's so fun that when people beat it, they're like, I still want to do stuff. Too many awesome games. That is true. There's quite a few great games out there. Worst case scenario, at least we kind of get to see stuff a little bit, right? I guess we also completed RV there yet, right? Like we got to the end of the first map and credits rolled on that, I think. Now there's a whole nother new map. But yeah, I wish we could complete more games here on the channel. The release times of games have gotten, like during COVID, game development really slowed down. So we had a little bit more breathing time between stuff, but then we played games that had no end again, like Valheim and whatnot. But certain games did come out and there was a little bit more breathing room between them, which was nice. Did you beat My Summer Car? No. Although I have seen the trailer for My Winter Car, and that is looking fire. Okay, we can't repair that, unfortunately. Oh yes, Kingdom Come Deliverance, we completed that, and we also completed every DLC for it except for the first DLC, which was called Brushes with Death. Which, you know what, chat? I did a lot of complaining about how I said I'm going to miss KCD2 and how I wish they didn't release all the DLCs in the first year, but I didn't even play the first DLC, so whenever we get bored, we can go back to KCD2 and finish that first DLC. Now, let's take a look at the car. Oh, the hood is needing a little love. Nice. This stuff heals a lot. The only thing that's bad about the putty is it's just kind of slow to like put on the car, but it works so good. Like it's not even that bad. Like you can heal up the car pretty good. Okay, we definitely got some quirks now, chat. So we got to figure out these quirks. So, how do we do this again? Tinker Station. What seems to be the problem? I have no idea. Investigate. Costs 0.5 limbs. I thought this thing would tell you... I thought this thing would tell you that you had problems, and then you had to figure... Like, it would tell you how many you had. Oh, the Lady Possum. Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you. Raid hype. Yeah, thank you. Welcome back, everybody, or here for the first time. I'm playing this game again after a little while. Pacific Drive. I think, you know, honestly, when we played Pacific Drive, bro, we were like playing Pacific Drive and like Dave the Diver at the same time. And I did see today that there's a new video from the Dave the Diver crew, like the developers. They put out like an 8-minute video, but most of it is just them talking about. They're just talking. They show a little bit of Dave the Diver, but that game is fire. I love Dave the Diver. Not because I'm in it, you know, as a character, a very handsome dinosaur that you can hire, but you know. You can never figure out the quirk thing? Yeah, I had trouble too, but once I found it out, I remembered it. But I gotta remember how to do it here. Visit the friendly dumpster. Repair car and charge battery. Why is the battery dying? Are the lights on? Huh. I don't remember... I don't know why the battery's draining. Yeah, you can live with the quirks. Alright, let's visit the friendly dumpster, although he's not going to give us anything useful. Oh. I never used the bolt cutters on this door. I would just go out the garage door. This is easier. Hi, dumpster. I missed you. Got some rubber. Okay, thank you. 9-volt battery. Wow. Where were you keeping all this stuff, dumpster? Jeez. Any more? Electronics, chemicals, scraps. Jeez. Anything else? Oh, repair putty. That's good. Canned food, okay. Jeez, anything else? Nope, okay. Wow, that was a lot of stuff. Left the driver door open and turns radio on. Well, let's see if that's the case. Okay, radio is now on. Let's turn radio off and open the door. Let's get out. I'm not sure. Oh, there are quirks, though. It does say quirks there. Driver's checklist. Visit the friendly dumpsters not checked off. Well, we did do that, though. Okay, well, it's not checking that off, even though we did it. Repair the car. I think 97% is probably good enough. You love the scrapper of this game? Oh, this thing, yeah. You can throw like an old crappy tire in there, get a lot of the materials back, yep. Okay, so I don't think we need food. And I think I'll put these kits in the back. She deserves some paint. Doesn't it, Oh, I thought the car, like, kept its paint job. Oh, that's right. I was kind of irritated with the whole paint thing because, like, you can find a really cool paint job and then it eventually kind of goes crappy. And then you got to repaint it. So if you use a rare paint, you got to, like, find another one. There should be a way to, like, craft paint. Like, if you find a couple of basic colors, you should be able to, you know, find, like, a rare color or like a rare pattern or whatever and then craft it with other lesser paints, like basic, advanced, uncommon, whatever. That kind of thing. What would be your recommended Steam sale games? If you don't have this game's great. This is great. But KCD, that kind of stuff. Really, anything you've seen over the last couple of years on the channel, if you like it, get it, because, you know, the Steam sale's a pretty good thing. But everybody knows their personal, like, financial budget, and a lot of you know your own time budget, too. So, you know, certainly get something that you can afford both time and money to, you know, to buy and also to play. We are all guilty of buying tons of DLCs and games for Steam that we haven't even touched yet. So, but always first rule of the Steam sales, remember, there'll always be another one. So maybe get some older stuff first that you've been wanting to get for a while. And then when you beat that stuff, then there'll be a Steam spring sale, you know, in the next couple months, and then you can get KCD, that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, if you replace things, you got to paint them again too. Yeah, that's true. I think our paint job's all the same though. This is like a space shuttle color or something. Okay. So we have quirks, but I don't know how to address that. So the driver's checklist is not cooperating. Like, it's telling me to visit the dumpster, and we have. But yeah, chat, feel welcome to, like, suggest stuff for sure. You spent a whopping $7 for the new Tomb Raider games. Oh, those are great. All the Nathan Drake games too for Uncharted are wonderful. Icarus is $3.49. Oh, I'm never playing that again. Way too many bears. Okay, how do we address quirks? What should we do? Let's let's run some regular tests that we're used to. Okay, let's first turn on the lights of the car and see what happens. Nothing weird's happening, okay. Windshield wipers. Let's turn on the car. If you use investigate, will it give you a clue? Yeah, but it takes limbs to do that or whatever. Okay. Parking brake on and off. Horn. Wait, does the volume get turned up? Let's see if something turns the volume up. I feel like something turned the volume way up. Oh, I know what else we should do. We should also turn the wheel left and right. Not sure. Oh. This happens every once in a while when you get out of the car. I thought for the longest time that was a quirk, but like your body can glitch through the back door. Okay, so what can be some of the things, right? Oh, fuel. Or an ability. So there's battery, dashboard. There's things on fuel, so maybe like if fuel is increases or decreases, something can happen too. Oh, some of these are so specific. We're at the point where we'd have to like ask for a clue because I don't see anything like specific happening. If we add some fuel though, because we used a little bit, what would happen then? Let me turn the car on. God damn, okay. Yeah, I don't see anything like game breaking having, or well, not game breaking, but I don't see anything like noticeable with the car. All right, well, I guess we'll just live with it. And if, you know, the worst things are just like if you open a door, another door opens, or if you know, if you put the car in park, it shuts off or something like that. Like things that are like that are bad. Okay, everything's fine except for that one thing is yellow and I can't repair that. So let's do the DLC. Check the route planner. Expeditions. Welcome to Expeditions. Expeditions are dangerous challenge runs. New conditions limit what you can bring with you and craft while out. Every successful return will increase the difficulty. Gameplay settings do not take effect while on an expedition. Expeditions are optional. All active conditions will take effect. Anchors are locked with medium battery locks. Oh. Interesting. Wait, no, I didn't want that. I wanted to see if I could get more detail. Oh, this is a story thing here, though. Wait, where's expeditions? Anyway, that's where I want to go, though, for the that's DLC stuff there. Is there, like, not a way to go back? Investigate the mysterious signal coming from the marked junction. Alright, so this is definitely deal. The hell was that? Rewoven hard drive. Oh, do those go in there? What the hell's a refrigerator? Oh, there. There's like a hard drive reader and a refrigerator together? Is this just extra storage? I guess it's just for you to store more of these things. Unique hard drive contains all data for and from expeditions constantly updated by the Zeti system. Francis, diligence, it'll have your next expedition ready. Oh, okay, so we use these things to launch expeditions, and I clicked on one that modified the game. Okay. Alright. So it modifies things a little bit, but let's just get going here then. So now I see how that works. That's cool. Okay, so we're going to go here. Damp forest. Anomalous clouds, intense radiation, swift storm. Instability will start closing in right away. Oh, that's fun. Hate that. Okay, well, figure out the quirks later. Ow. Okay, and then I guess the car's all ready to go. All right, let's do one final check. Cross check and all call. It's alive. Okay, I love doing that. Okay, let's go. Wait, you know what? One final check though. Let me just make sure we got like tools and stuff. I got a hammer, a vacuum, couple 2-3 crowbar, flares, healing items, repair stuff, lots of putty. Okay, I think we're good. All right, let's go. We probably left the oven on, but you know, it is what it is. We'll blame BK. Game's so pretty. You're watching Avatar 3 tomorrow? Oh, damn, they're making a third movie? I didn't even see the second one. I remember the first one came out and everybody saw it. And then 2 was talked about coming out for a million years, and then I never saw 2. I didn't even know 2 was out. Okay, we're going to E4. High instability. Okay, go. Let's go meet with those rambunctious teenagers. Traveling. The outer zones. Alright, where could these teens be? Maybe the blue circle? There? Locate the mysterious signal. Okay, that's where we're going. Let's go. Now, I thought the zone was supposed to start closing in right away. Maybe by right away they mean a couple minutes, but... I heard I was listening to stuff about all the weather conditions lately, like, you know, extreme cold in certain spots, a lot of snow. And in, like, Washington State, it's really rainy right now, and there's, like, a lot of flooding in various parts of the state. It makes me wonder about that, you know, we have America Truck Simulator, and I love to go to Washington and Oregon in that game to go haul logs and stuff around. It's really sweet to, like, you know, do logging stuff. I think that's awesome. But these weather conditions right now make me think of Road Kings. There's like a new trucking game coming out that's supposed to be like an extreme weather or something like that. So it's like, imagine SnowRunner or Roadcraft, but it's American Truck Simulator, but it's like a storm. And I don't know if our correspondent in the field, Nicholas, has any information on that, but I'd like to hear about it. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Get away from that. Oh, that'll explode, I think, that thing. So stay away from that. Road Kings looks fun, yeah. Okay, there's a building there, but I thought the condition said the zone would close in right away. So we're gonna avoid the buildings and try to just go for the blue marker. Because I don't know what to expect here, so I'm gonna just be cautious. So let's cut left. Oh, yep, the zone's already closing in. I see it. Are we going the right way? Yep. Yep. Well, this will make things interesting. Okay, luckily these little trees don't do much damage, if at all. I see a bunch of yellow and a bunch of blue. Great. Yellow's radiation, blue's electricity. Great. These suck. There's something over here. Is this it? Oh yeah, that's definitely it. Okay. All right, everybody out. An effigy. Summon a gateway using the arc device. Well, I could try to go there. Some sort of a weird effigy. Is this the road? Nope. Oh, power lines. Oh, shit. Okay, that was close. Whoa. That was close. Whew. Let's avoid that. That truck might have fuel, but we got plenty. Okay, so we're supposed to go back now, back to the garage. Let's get out of this intense radiation first, okay. Let's go. Alright, so we're supposed to return to the garage and report our findings. Okay. Nope. Nope, we're not stopping. Okay, now we got to. That guy can't pull us if we put the parking brake on. Alright. I can't drive. What the hell? Oh, I was on a pole. I didn't see it. Now let's activate our shield. Okay, this protects us from radiation for a little while. So we're safe. We're okay. Uninvited visitors.
Do not be alarmed. We of the Harmonic Fellowship extend our warmest welcome.
The steward?
You have a promising future.
Oh, what the hell?
And we only wish to help you achieve your maximum potential.
Not near the gas pump with the candles, bro. You guys idiots? Oh boy. What the hell? What the hell? Did they really have to dump all this trash around? What the hell, man?
Please accept this humble gift. We believe it'll be of great interest to you and that special little remnant of yours.
Hey, could you clean up all the crap that you guys left around, including all the fire? I'd appreciate that. A whispering chart. That'll buff out. Put the whispering chart in the ZD system.
I can only imagine how difficult your journey here has been thus far, but it doesn't have to be that way.
What the hell?
Our fellowship has spent decades researching zone phenomena. The true potential of what we can realize here is within our grasp. We'd like to share what we've learned with you. Should you wish to accept our helping hand, follow that map to our sector. We of the Harmonic Fellowship welcome you, and I am but its humble steward.
They came all this way to break into my gas station to put all these candles around. You guys could have picked me up. I mean, clearly you guys are capable of going across the zone too. Alright, let's get the car repaired. Candles near a gas pump. These people are idiots. Do I need a sealing kit for this? Swollen, fix none. Oh, I think we just need to rebuild this then. So let's build a side battery. So this has got to go in the trash. I want to remake it. Okay, side battery. Easy. Cool. Yes, I understand. I will obey. I will come out and hang out with you guys because you're lazy. And too lazy to come see me. Certified mechanic. Fix all status effect on the same car component. Oh, wow. Okay, get out a little silly putty. This game's cool, dude. It does take a long time to play this game, though. Like, to do all the repairs and to, like, be out and, like, do a full run takes a long time. But it is fun. Okay, let's top off on electricity. Fuel. Did they turn my lights off in here? Oh damn, they even hung like little like little weird wind chimes and stuff from the ceiling. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Oh, come on, guys. In front of the vending machine, I use that to vend. Okay, looks like we gotta go back in again. So I guess this DLC must only come around after you've maybe once Oppie is gone at the end of the game? But then again, Francis is available... Well, the guy's chatting with you from the beginning of the game, so I'm pretty sure... It could be from the beginning, too. Health is at, what, 93%? I mean, there's a couple 2-3 dings, but... Yeah, this is BK's fiery death cult. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got. So this is way different than the other scanner. Twilight Thicket, and it shows a moon. Okay. Radiation is medium. Ooh. Looks like there's a lot of resource and building density and some fuel here, too. And no zone storms, so we can go through safely. Okay. There'll be box trucks there, ARTA investigators, abandoned squire. Okay. So this will be like at nighttime? Like permanently? You used to tell the time. Maybe now it's permanently night. Alright, let's go, chatters. Oh, damn stick. Wait, those little sticks are like all over now. Wait. The car is pulling to the left. Yeah, the car is definitely pulling to the left. Oh, yep, we have a flat or something. Okay. Hold on, I didn't see that. I may have just fixed it on the road. I mean, all we need is a sealing kit, right? Oop. Oh, what the hell? When the hell did that happen? Absolutely shredded. Can that be repaired? Or do we have to replace that? We would need a sealing kit for that. Wow, I thought that was going to be a quick fix. Didn't realize the whole rear left tire was blown out. Okay, maybe a seal. Wait, what do we need? Oh, no fix for that. We just gotta make a new one. Well, good thing we got all the rubber from the friendly dumpster. Bro, all that comes out of a tire? Jeez. That'd be like rubber and metal. Okay, all-terrain tire. We need carbon fiberglass. Done. Alright, cool. Alright, should be good. Now we can go out. Embark on a run into the Whispering Woods. Alright. Junction 2 checkpoint. Here I go again. On my own. DMCA.
I'm delighted that you've accepted our invitation. Here in this harmonic sector, you'll find a number of gifts that scratch the surface of what we can achieve together. Find them, and we can begin.
Initiation. There's an Arda truck. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the main story stuff. We'll leave some supply behind. As you can see, we had tons of stuff at the gas station. J plus H. Is this something we're supposed to look at? Oh, that might be what we're looking for over there. Yeah, we're in a cult for sure. Definitely making me think of what? Cult of the Lamb, and there's that other game coming out called, I think it's just Cult Simulator or something, or whatever. That'll be fun, because it's multiplayer, and you can have like a bear cult. Oh, this is fine. Pick up audio tape 1. That's an audio tape? What? Oh, that audio tape.
Choose to walk down this path with our fellowship, those tapes will lead you to the rites. Listen to them in a safe place. But our favors do not end there. Allow us to bestow more upon you.
Is this just like an elaborate SoundCloud rapper trying to get me to buy his album or something? He was really adamant about me listening to his tapes. Hey yo, pick up the new album. It's your boy, the Steward.
Artifacts after decades of careful study. They're vessels of endless possibility, each with their own distinct triggers and effects. When you find them, choose carefully. They can be extremely helpful for those who are worthy, but they can also cause harm, given the wrong set of parameters.
Oh. Aimless glow invokes anomalous effects in your possession, decreases synergy. While the car is not facing north, headlights get brighter. So they want you to have perks. Invokes decreases synergy. When nature is destroyed, your health decreases. Hell no, I'll take the frickin' headlight one. Who cares about the headlights? I'll take that.
All things must live in harmony, and artifacts embody this lesson most of all. You must balance the number of artifacts in your care. If you take too many, you'll quickly learn the consequences.
So they want you to, like, you're basically you're building your own build of debuffs. But there's probably a reward for doing that. So it's like a roguelike now where you take debuffs and then things get a little more interesting when you do debuff. Alright. I can get behind that. Yeah, the when nature is destroyed one is brutal. Like, that means if you go off-road and touch a bush, it's over. You take damage. Like, what? Extra damage. Is this your other altar here? Okay. This is fine. Yeah, self-inflicted quirks, right. When you jump, your horn honks. When headlights are off, lightning strikes nearby.
By now, I'm sure you've witnessed many of the zone's wonders. Our fellowship believes that maintaining the unspoiled beauty of the zone enables us to harness its true power. Allow us to demonstrate what the zone can do.
Hey, shut up. I'm having fun.
Find our altar, and it will ferry you back to safety.
Okay. So we're at -6, and then it says 5% in the upper left corner, so I don't know what that means. So now I gotta find another altar, which I assume is a portal home? So this is just introducing, like, the negative debuffs. But we get something for that. Oh yeah, now we're at 6%, yep. So if you take too many of those things, I guess it's like being irradiated. And the more plutonium or uranium that you have on you, the faster you're going to get irradiated. But it doesn't seem like there's a way to slow that down. Stop or reverse that, so, okay. That's actually kind of cool. But what do we get? What do we get for going home? We're going to find out. Hopefully we get something cool, like extra... I don't know, something we could... I hope we get something we can craft. Because I got a lot of stuff to use at home. Let's get back on the road. Is that just a house up there? Yep, that's just a house up there. Man, all this incense. Damn. Okay, I'm close to it, right? Oh, there's a part of the wall here. Uh-oh. Damn you, Gorbachev. Ah, shit. Save me, Ronald Reagan. Okay. Alright, we're back on the road. Okay, we're good. Thank you. If I go through here, though, I don't think I'm gonna... That goes behind the thing. I need to get up. Alright. I guess we'll go this way. Oh, not going this way. The hell? Oh god, there's like a map from RV there yet now.
Our altar requires an artifact's power.
Yeah.
Use one and bear witness to the power of the harmonic fellowship. But be prepared. You've not yet witnessed this version of the zone's raw energy.
Oh, that's interesting. So you have to pick up 2 to take 1 back? Because you have to use 1 to get home? Alright, well, let's get rid of the facing north one, because the horn one is funny. That one's staying. That one's staying. Don't you agree, car? Okay. Altar a passage. Sacrifice a thing on the altar. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh. Bounty of Shadows. Uh-oh. The what now? Sir? Oh boy. I guess we're going to the blue. Activating our radioactive shield. This seems like the right way. Hell are those? Alright, this DLC is pretty sweet. The fact that it uses the same mechanics, but to mix things up with the sacrifice is actually kind of neat. Well, I can't steer now.
For your incredible resolve, make use of what we've given you and open yourself up to great possibility together with us. It is an honor to welcome you into our fold. We're eager to share more with you.
Oh, this guy sounds like he's from HR for the Cult. Cult HR. That's going to be a great game. I guess HR itself is a cult. Hey, how are ya? Yeah, so just couple concerns. We have a couple concerns. Yeah. Just a couple concerns. Hi, how are you? Yeah. That's the voice of evil. That's the voice of evil. So it's just a couple concerns. Ooh, wait, we got new facts. Maybe we're fired. Transmission fragment. There's always something different, not even new, different. A comparison game for only the most eagle-eyed. No? You go out there, you could tell everything's different within a second. Alright, sealing kit we're gonna need. Okay, so those artifacts are cursed. So if we bring it from like, if we grab an artifact from somewhere and then bring it to another altar, it converts it into like a bounty. But then we also have another negative one. So now I have a -3 permanently in the upper left corner, but we're immune here. So that means we could take this one with us back into the zone and convert this one into something, or just leave it here, and it doesn't seem to be too risky. What the hell does this mean? Bounty of Shadows attuned. What does this do? What is discarded from the light finds solace in darkness, gathered and offered in exchange for a sacrifice. Okay. Pick up the blueprint to learn a crafting recipe. Okay. Oh, there's a door there. Equip the attuned parts and raise the car's synergy. These are attuned? Okay, so I gotta pull off a door and a panel. Alright. Alright, let's go drop these by the car then. Oh, wait a minute. Our synergy is -3. Oh, so this is giving us like some sort of a shielding against spookiness. A spooky shielding. So that gives a +2. Okay. So that means we can carry more of those artifacts out, but then our car is weaker to things like radioactivity and whatnot. Okay. What the hell blueprint did I pick up, though? Also, those aren't even... Those need to be repaired, too. Wait. If we have a blueprint, does that mean I already have it? Crude door. Oh, it's got the... I see. So none of these things are going to protect against the thing. That... Okay, so what that is a synergy thing. So we now have a recipe for a crude door and a crude side panel. So that means we should just rip off all the doors of the car and start getting ready to be one with the Colt, I guess. If we're not wearing enough pieces of flair, Colt HR is going to have our... we're going to have a talking to, chat. We're going to have a talking to. Alright, so I guess we'll rip all this off and repair and worry about that later. You want a Bill Lumbergh simulator game? Oh, God. I like what I'm seeing so far from this DLC. It's made it interesting to go back to the initial areas and not have to go so deep into the zones to see new content now. Like, before it was like you had to make so many jumps just to go to... the areas you hadn't been. But here now it's like, it seems like these things will be new everywhere. So this attuned stuff, I think, is just to go get them once they're not cursed anymore. Like, I don't get this though. This has a health of 48 and then has like a blue bar below the bounty of shadows. Like, what does this do? What is discarded in light finds solace in darkness. Gathered and offered in exchange for a sacrifice. Like, do I bring this in to sacrifice it again? Like, once these things are sacrificed, they're not like... We don't get a negative debuff anymore. Oh, let's listen to this audio tape and find out what the hell this is. This is called... Audio tape 1. Wait. The system can pull data from this to lead you to the right of freedom. Oh, this has to go in this thing, I think. Oh, I can't do anything else because they still want me to do this. Okay, let's finish this part then. Oh, there it is. Now put the audio tape in there. Okay. All right.
So, this is the 6th time you've been detained.
Yeah. So what?
Uh-oh, HR interview.
Facing government property, petty theft, attempting to administer illegal substances to an anomaly?
He's selling weed to a ghost?
Didn't phase him. If you're curious.
You're racking up quite the record.
Ho! Do I get a prize?
You're in trouble, Mr. Whiteside.
What's Otter gonna do? Kick me out of the zone? Please. Oh, please get me on that cushy Otter van carting people out of here. I've been trying to get a ticket on that ride for years.
When did you enter the zone?
Spare me this act. It's all in your file, isn't it? You don't need to hear it from me.
You're right. But I'd like this session to be a conversation between us.
HR.
Well, I'd like to take a nap. But we can't have it all, can we?
Jack Whiteside, 18 years old, moved to Sector B when you were 7, along with your mother and father, No high school graduation on file. I see your parents have divorced.
Beats me.
You don't live with them?
Nah, haven't for years.
I bet they'd be interested to hear about your latest artwork on the East Research Lab entrance.
They've never cared. Doubt they'll start now.
I can help you, Mr. Whiteside, if you let me. Just between you and me, in this file here, you've been recommended for assignment to sanitation detail.
So I'll clean toilets. Huh. Sounds like a blast.
Toilets on your lucky days. Radioactive anomaly residue on the others.
Good luck to them. They can tell me to hold a mop, but they can't force me to use it. So stamp the file saying we've met, so I can go back to my holding room.
Even better.
This guy sounds like dirty.
They're looking for people like you. Your type makes for perfect anomaly bait. Maybe you won't care when you lose your first few fingers, but things get rough when you start losing a hand or two.
Wait. No, Arda doesn't do that to people.
Of course Arda doesn't, but a quota is a quota. And some departments overlook questionable practices to get the job done. You can't blame them, really. There's so much to do around here.
No, that's messed up. You can't let them do this to me. I didn't choose to come here. My parents brought me here. It's their fault. I'm basically a hostage.
Let's not be dramatic. The minute your 7-year-old foot cleared that wall, you signed away your rights to Arda.
I didn't sign nothing.
He was 7.
Your parents signed for you. But like I said, I'm here to help.
I've been through 5 of you Artigoons, and none of you has done a damn thing for me.
And that's why I requested your case. I can tell that you've got more to offer than sanitation detail. But you tell me, will you take this seriously now? Or should I stamp your file for reassignment and move on to my next case?
I'm listening.
Good. Now, I know someone who can help you. Do you know Gilly's gas station? The one in Sector 5?
Yeah, yeah, I'm familiar.
Show up there on Thursday, 1700 sharp. Don't tell anyone where you're going. Arda personnel included. And Jack.
Yeah.
These might be the last cards you're ever dealt. Play them right and you can start a new life here. One you might actually care about.
Gilly's gas station. Is that where we are now? I thought this was called oh, there it is. Pine Tree. Or is this called Gilly's? Huh. What if it's him? I don't know who that could be. I think the guy talking might be the steward now, before he like chose the dark side. Okay, I need to build some more car parts, but it doesn't look like I can. We have scrap metal, plastic, duct tape, and glass shards, but why is it not pulling from the thing? Like, here we have glass shards. We have 636, but then here it says 0? Material source, backpack, vehicle, and storage. I don't know why I can't pull from there. Well, this is nice. It actually lists for you how many things you have installed on the car. I need to pull off some more panels, but... Now, wait a minute. This is showing a symbol next to scrap metal. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Are they saying... Oh, damn. Now I regret what I did. I think... Yeah, I think it needs a cult symbol. Oh, no. So does that mean I got to collect all this stuff all over again? So this means we need, like, let's just call it cursed. We need, like, cursed fabric and cursed electronics and oh, no. So this... invalidates all this stuff. Now, oh, now I regret that we went like straight to the, like that we listened to that guy and we didn't pick up stuff. But like I said at the beginning, I was like, oh, don't worry, guys. We have tons of plastic, and we do, which is true. But we don't have cursed plastic. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Wow, so this means we got to pick, like, this basically like starting the game all over again. Because we got to go get all those basic resources now. Oh, no. Damn, and I took all the doors and stuff off too, like an idiot. But we didn't know. Can you just dump this stuff on the ground? You can. Okay. Oopsie doopsie. That's alright, we didn't know. Yeah, we're gonna have to get out the angle grinder and... Yep. Alright, it's gonna be a long day, boys. So now we know we gotta, like, basically start from the beginning. But we should still go in with the better doors till we get the, you know, the curse-proof ones. Get that screen out of the way, dude. Alright, well, let's get to work then. They gave me a couple for free, so I didn't get a chance to see, like, the crafting screen when we did it. Oh, the hood is a panel. Okay, I thought the hood was a door. And the door is ajar. Whoa. So this guy, when he was 7, was, like, kidnapped by the Arda Corporation in a way. Because when his family came here... Apparently his parents signed his rights away. And then he tried to give pot to an anomaly. Whoa, man. Okay, so that's all good now, I think. So we pop the door in there. And this panel. Okay, so let's charge up. Fuel up. Interesting. Oh, that fueled the whole car. Oh, okay. All the gas tanks are connected, it seems. Kill the lights for now. I can't turn the headlights off. Is that part of the curse? Nope, okay. The usual button didn't work. Oh, so now the curse-proof parts are blue, and there's like a blue shield button or thing on the left side. Okay. Now, I wonder... I can't, like, repair this, I don't think I can repair, like, this cursed door. It feels like I need to use voodoo on it, not Bondo. A different type of magic. Requires harmonic energy. Yeah, okay. So we can only repair that with harmonic energy. Whatever the hell that means. I thought Bondo and harmonic energy were like the same thing, man. I thought they were the same. Okay, so I still don't know enough about these things. This other one says... This artifact is of the night. Strange silence around it, though it is not one that you would describe as either pleasant or peaceful. There is a strange sense of tension in this object. Yeah, the horn? Yeah. Non-attuned parts are vulnerable. Well, I'm certainly not going in without any doors. They'll take damage or whatever, but I'm fine with that. Okay, so I guess we have to go here now. Calm before the storm, freedom. Embark on the right of freedom. Is this the same road of freedom that Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Jefferson, and George Washington, they walked to? Oh my God. Insufficient Vespian gas, yeah. Well, I can't go there now. I have to go here. I hope that means we get to stop here, though, because now that I know that we need to pick up all the other stuff, we should probably, you know, grab everything we can. All right, let's go. All right. Tis the season to be freedom. Yeah. Okay, so the main goal is to go through 2 jumps, but we got to stop here first. Yeah. Okay. So we got to go there first. So we want to look for all sorts of attuned scrap. Backroads, remote twilight thicket.
You do all that is asked of you. You strive to earn that job, afford that house. You keep your friends and family close, and yet you are still not happy. Yet your heart yearns for more. Why? Because you are not free. From the moment you're born, you seek freedom. You tear yourself from your mother's breast to take your own life path, despite its dangers. You hunger for the power to take action without restraint, for the complete release from outside control. And yet, you're trapped more than ever, aren't you? You can feel it right now, can't you? That weight straining your back, those walls trapping you within this zone. Your mind captive to the burdens placed upon you by others. Your past ensnaring you with its wicked grip. Through no fault of your own, this is what's been placed upon you. These burdens ask and ask and ask for more, and they take and they take and they take. The past will never stop taking. You will never be free of it. Not alone.
Reclaimed trailer, reclaimed commune, altar of bounty. Okay, I think I want to go to the altar, but first I want to check this trailer because there could be stuff there, although our like curse levels going up, so I got to be careful about that. This guy needs to have counseling or something. He needs to speak with someone. Guy's got a lot of, he's doing a lot of projecting right now on us about his problems and all this stuff. I'm just a delivery driver, dude. I'm just going to a place, picking up stuff, bringing stuff from that place. Back? Okay. Oh god, what the hell is this? You people move? Jesus. Not a crosswalk area. This is a road. I thought. Okay, there we go. The fuel barrel there. Oh, that's right. Don't we get like a little backup fuel tank that we can carry with us? Okay, we got to go to a whole nother area too, so this is going to be interesting. Oh, I need a crowbar, I think. Nice. So are these like cursed chemicals? No. Rippling quartz. I don't know if any of these are like cursed materials, or maybe we need that harmonic energy. Like maybe we can convert materials from regular to cursed or whatever somehow. I'm just gonna grab this stuff because I don't know. We'll grab a little bit of it. Okay. What was that noise? Reclaim commune. Let's go to the altar of bounty. Oh, we can mark. Nice. The hell is that? Oh, I think I know what that is. I think that's the quartz we already have. I think you can get it from the robots too. We got plenty of that. Okay, there's the altar. Oh, it's more car parts. Oh, no. So we gotta find these in the field. So that means I gotta, like, take off the old car parts and... Okay, increases synergy is good. Okay, let me take the door off then. Can I pick this up? Okay. And then maybe I could take off another... Oh, you only get one. Okay. They take the others from you. That's good. Now we're only at -1. That's good. Let's go to that next one then. Oh shit, cops are here. Ooh, whoop, whoop. Okay. He's chill now. Wait. Are these car parts attuned? No, those look completely busted. It might be quite possible though to find like a car door we can claim from another vehicle. But I'm just gonna go to the actual altar. So at the altars, we can only pick one. Oh, wait, deactivate that. Didn't mean to hit that button. So I wonder how we get harmonic energy. Maybe it's at the end of this line. But then again, if we can just find the parts in the field, I guess that's good too. Box truck here. I'm going to check this. Okay, I'll take that. Take all the parts. A welded steering wheel, sure. Paint, I got enough paint, but it's hard to resist free stuff. Okay. It's all shiny, our door. It's all shiny. Whoop. This will be a better way to go. All right, I think we'll take a bumper. Maybe we'll take that. Let's take the bumper. Okay, so now our car is like balanced. Oh, what the hell? He's offering us stuff. Oh, what? Oh, that's where you get that stuff. Oh my god, dude, oh my god, that's where that stuff is. The anomaly stuff, they're offerings near the altars. I saw this earlier, like there was a guy standing there, but I thought he was just holding a sign. Oh, that's where we get this stuff. Oh, dude, there's so much of this stuff. Damn it, dude, I walked past so much. I didn't know. Give me all the stuff. And I was kind of afraid of these guys because usually they explode. So I was like, yeah, I don't want to go anywhere near those guys. But we do. They're our friends. Okay, so we wouldn't have been able to get to any of these things, any of the harmonized stuff without chatting with them. Now we have glass and chemicals that are harmonized. Okay. So it makes sense. They're like harmonized near the other stuff. So these altars have a lot of important stuff. Shit. My bad. I don't know if I got them all. Oh, not all these things are... Okay. So they don't always have the the curse stuff. They don't always have the stuff. Okay, we'll stop at another altar and see. I love when we find stuff out like that. That's so cool. Okay, so there's one more. What is that? A junkyard. That's new. I don't remember seeing a junkyard before in this game. Oh, look at this. There's like cult members coming in from behind. There's like a freaky... Ferrymen, they're called. Oh, hell no. Are they coming for me? Or is that like when a storm passes through? Yeah, I probably want to avoid the ferryman. It looks like they're heading in our direction, but not directly towards us. But if they get close, they could like detect us and start making a beeline to us. Okay, so this is going to be hard to get materials because, one, it's hard to tell if you got every single dude carrying a chest. And then two, not every dude carrying a chest has the harmonic scrap in it or whatever. So that's going to be an interesting thing. Don't forget to scan the new anomaly. Oh, yeah. We got plenty of gas for now. The radio came on, I think. And the wheels all the way to the right. Nope. Oh no. Well, that sucks. This area's like irradiated now. Excuse me, sir. Oh my god. Okay, apparently it's safe here. Do we want the steel panel, or the steel panel? Looks like they also have different levels of health. I don't know if I can scan anything else. A crystal healing. Hard to say no to decals. Also, can I stack those? Okay. I think the radio came on again. Enriched kindling. Fortified braid. These are new materials, I think. But they're not harmonized or whatever. Okay. Those are like cursed LEDs. Okay. Oh, the crate is new. Oh, there we go. Pilgrim. Oh, those are the new guys. Okay. Sleeping sapling, sure. Okay, so there's like new decals, new paint, new materials, cursed materials. Hell no. I don't know if I got them all. It's hard to tell. Who's talking right now?
I was waiting at the house. So someone would be here. But they're making me leave and I don't know where they're taking me. They said it's not safe here. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm tired.
Okay. Those ferrymen are very slow. But now we know we should stop at all these places. So like the reclaimed commune seems to have more materials too. And the junkyard seems new as well, so now we're kind of figuring out what we should be doing. So going to the vehicle altars is good for parts and for materials to make more parts in the future. And then there's probably more parts at other places of certain rarity. Come on, turn the damn radio on. Damn quirks. Oh wait, I know what this quirk is. When the wheel goes back and forth quickly. Or maybe not. Or if it goes from all the way to the right to all the way to the left. Nope. Damn it. Alright. We go into a tunnel and the radio works perfectly. Unplayable. Can you go in those doors? Let's see if we can go in there. Ooh, you can. And it's regular materials. Yeah. Okay, so if we want the good stuff, we got to go to like the ritual sites. Okay. The receiver there. Okay. Yeah, the music's great in this game. Apparently there's new music for the DLC, and you can buy the soundtrack separately too. Okay, so this is another ritual site. Looks like just regular materials. Oh. That kindling I think is new though. What is this? Poetry by Tobias. Okay, the kindling I think is important. Okay. I think we can eat some of that canned food there. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Nothing cures radiation and curse sickness like spam. Mm-hmm. Huh. Door's open. Okay, nothing too amazing here. We shouldn't get a copyright from the music. I turned the streamer safe mode on. Those ferrymen move super slow. Maybe they move faster in other situations. I kind of want to go back to the junkyard, but I don't want to, you know, meet the ferryman yet and die. I don't know. We can go on to the next area, though. We'll go there, and then we'll be super thorough next time. Now that we kind of know that we're looking for the regular stuff, but different. You get a 1997 Party in the Woods vibes from this? Are we talking about an actual, like, hanging out in 1997 in the woods party? Or are we talking about a game or movie? So now we've got, like, 3 protection from curse. So that means I can pick up like another thing and not be cursed. I was gonna stop and heal, but okay, that's fine. Attuned gateway. Artifacts can be sacrificed here to open a gateway back to the auto shop. Ultra Bounty and Twilight Thicket. Dawn is distant memory of the zone. So these areas are always permanently dark. And I don't remember if this game has like a solar panel battery charger, but that just means that's not going to work here. If you're trying to like regenerate battery power. I went with the, I think we have a rain generator or something on our car.
How can we grasp that freedom we
What the hell is that?
You cannot obtain it, not with the way you are now. Society has kept
Ma.
tools from you. It's dangled them out of
Ma
your
and
reach,
ferryman.
keep you striving, wanting, toiling for the gain of others. And yet,
Altar of Duality.
you recognize the feeling of freedom. You taste it every day. That
Reclaim
fleeting
commune.
promise you always hunger for. You can taste it now. Close your eyes and lay down your burdens.
I'm not closing my eyes, I'm driving, sir.
Soak in the sensations of your earthly body. The ground pressing against your feet. The clothes weighing on your skin. Breathe out and release the strain collecting in your muscles, your bones. Good. Again. Breathe in. Fill your lungs with the promise of
Oh, this area has a fence around it.
breathe out. Push your burdens back onto the world that pressed them upon you. This is it. The freedom you seek. It's out there for your taking. If only you rid yourself of what weighs you down and open your mind to
Hell is this? Insulated headlight. Well, I could scrap this, I guess.
much to bear. Together, it is simple.
I can show you the world.
Is listen. You become free.
Well, it's one of these altars, okay. Now, this game's been a lot of fun. I played it when it first came out and didn't play it for a while because I kind of did everything there was to do at the time, but they've added a ton of stuff. Okay, so do I need... Let's get this. When the car is repaired, a car part may fall off. What the hell was that? I will sacrifice the mending detachment. Oh, this doesn't open a portal, does it? Oh, shit. Bounty of Shadows. Oh, it does open a portal. Damn it, dude. This was kind of already connected to the cabins, so I had forgotten that it was so close. Okay, so now, well, we're supposed to escape anyway. That's our objective, is just to come here and then leave, so. But our inventory is pretty full, so good time to RTB. Uh-oh. Something's behind us. Something was behind us. I wanted to see it. It was called the Maw. There's gonna be like crazy creatures and weird cult people and stuff out there.
Progress is admirable. Great power is in your future.
We did it.
You're ready for the next phase. We've left you something very special.
A new tool. Okay, so I guess all this is just, you know, new hire training. So I guess we don't have to really worry about, we don't have to stress too much about grabbing stuff. But at least we got most of the car kind of armored up. But what the hell is the point of these little artifacts, you know? Maybe they're going to be used in this tool? Oh. No, man, you don't get it. It's not that I can't sleep. It's that since coming here, I don't need to sleep. I haven't felt tired in 6 years. Pick up the resonator. Transfer harmonic energy from a source object to a recipient object. Requires recharging when depleted. There we go. Okay.
The tool we've left you is given only to the most promising of initiates.
New hire.
With this, you can tap into the wave and control harmonic energy for your own purposes.
Mm-hmm.
Use it to ease your way forward. We look forward to your continued success.
Pick up the attuned capacitor. So does this mean I could just like curse proof like lead panels, so now we're protected from radiation and from HR? Harmonic energy storage. Install the attuned capacitor. Oh, it's got to be a side thing for the car. Okay, I guess we'll pop this off. What's in here? Extra stuff. Okay. We'll uninstall that. Did I scan them? If we pick up stuff, I think it auto scans. Because now in my hand I have the harmonic energy storage, but I didn't scan it. But if I drop it, log is now marked. So I think if we grab something, we don't have to scan it. Yeah, we're installing the flux capacitor. That's right. Oh, that's in the side storage now. Okay. Then how do I store that? There. Okay. Okay, so we need to, this frickin' coconut with a bunch of holes in it, rope tied around it, goes there. Stores harmonic energy. Okay, so we're doing all the right things. Like, we're getting more and more tools to go further and deeper into the zone with this new modifier. So I'm wondering, like, can I curse proof this stuff then? I feel like we need to repair. Wait a minute. I think it's just to recharge these things. So this is like a repair gun for what's already attuned, or can we attune things that are not yet? Yeah, I can't shoot this. I'm trying. Wait, it didn't do anything. Is it repairing, or what the hell's going on? Use the resonator to channel harmonic energy from the attuned capacitor onto it. Oh, okay, it's a storage thing, so we're linking that way. Oh, okay, all right. I got it. Okay, so this gun is basically just a connector. So if this is quote-unquote damaged, then we have to connect the coconut to the... We put the lime in the coconut. But it takes a while to, like, repair. Okay. So these things don't get damaged. They just get, decursified, I guess. And it looks like we can do it reverse. Oh, you can pull away, too. Oh, that's interesting. So we can pull from parts too and drain their energy and then put them in here. So we could find more parts that have that energy and then pull the energy from those parts to then repair these. That's interesting. So we can do that. That's cool. Yeah, don't cross the streams. Yeah. Yeah, I get a little Ghostbusters vibe from this game, for sure. And then there's like, there's a little, I don't know, I feel like Zomboid and stuff with the car and trying not to hit stuff and like trying to, like the inventory management of Zomboid is different than this, but it gives me the same vibe of like there's never enough space. I can never have enough stuff in the car. Yeah. This game plus Arc Raiders would be interesting. Yeah, if there was a different version of Arc Raiders where you're not like the Raider, that'd be interesting. Okay, now this thing is dead. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so that thing's empty, but it's not useless. We can recharge it. Interesting. So then, and now we have yellow quirks, which is like, good luck, dude, because like literally, I mean, I'm not going to fix a quirk unless it's annoying. Actually, can I get this little storage thing? Open that way. Okay, so... yeah, a little Stranger Things vibe, yeah. Yeah, a Stranger Things game would be awesome. If it, you know, doesn't have to have anything to do with the current kids or cast or anything like that. Sometimes there's universes that are made or that are infinitely interesting that would be cool to explore outside the main characters. Like The Last of Us, for example. It's like, okay, well, Ellie and Joel are cool and all, but like, what about just being like a trader in The Last of Us environment? You know, like you're just a dude who goes from A to B and you just trade things. How do I, oh, it's raining. Is there not like a way to interact with this? Oh, we're in tutorial mode, so there's certain things they won't let us do. Oh, so we can recharge this thing here at the spooky portal of spookiness. Okay. So then what? Uninstall that? Looks like I'm about to go bowling, you know? I just feel like I'm lining up, you know? Lining up to go. Bowling is a hell of a lot of fun. I haven't gone bowling in a while. Bowling is one of those things where like I'm actually kind of good at it, but I'm only good at it the less that I care. It's the same with mini golf. Like if I'm with a friend and we're playing mini golf and I try to take it seriously, not going to do well. The moment I stop caring is kind of when I start to kick ass. All right, maybe I have to do it like this. Can I like have it go all this way? Cousin, let's go bowling. Oh, the gun has to be recharged. Or repaired. That's weird. I don't feel like this thing... I thought it was durability that it was losing at the bottom, but okay. That's what it is. So it's more... they say we're recharging it, but I feel like we're just repairing it because the charge happens to be in the bowling ball. And that thing. That's what I want to recharge. Okay, so it's getting cooler and easier to do this stuff. So we'll pick up a whispering chart. How do we get more of these whispering charts? I guess they're just given to us randomly through this thing. So if we run out, if we like complete our next, oh no, we're going into like the heart of a big storm. It looks like, oof. There's a Stranger Things add-on for Microsoft Flight Sim 24 where you fly a helicopter around Hawkins. Really? Is that like an official thing? Plan a new route into the newly revealed junctions. Okay. Okay, so just the hood and like the side panel are damaged, so we'll just get out some putty. Damn. If I would have known a few things at the start of this DLC, but honestly, it would have taken away the whole discovery thing. Like, not knowing these things and being like, oh, dude, we can do that. That's the moment that we've kind of forgotten about in gaming. Sometimes I'll get comments where it's like, dude, you need to watch 14 guides, and you need to watch this YouTuber and that. Dude, you have to have a science. You have to have 4 degrees in gameology on this particular game before you can enjoy it, dude. It's like, no, I think I'm just gonna go in and get lost. No, you can't do that, dude. You need to know. That's wild to me. It is an official add-on, the Hawkins thing. Oh, that's cool. I can't hear the name Hawkins anymore without thinking of Cheesies now. BK and Jay ruined that for me. They've ruined it. Surprise and delight, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, you only get to play a new game once, you know, when it's new. So there, you know, we've been playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2 previously this year, and we'll go back to it, of course. But there's a lot of things in that game I don't know. And I don't want to know till I know. Well, rather I discover. I don't want to learn things. I want to discover things, you know? I think it's way more exciting to have like to be out in the woods and then have somebody point to something and be like, "Hey, that's a really rare fern." And you're like, "Oh, dude," you can go up to it and look at it and stuff. Like, that's way more exciting, like be in a real world situation. Or like seeing, you know, like seeing a deer in the wild, whether you're hunting or not or whatever, is very exciting compared to looking at one in a book. So in a game, it's very exciting when you're in the situation rather than knowing what's about to happen. Having experiences through knowledge through experiences and discovery is a little different than just looking up the answer. And unfortunately, that's something that AI has done very well, is giving people the answer. Chat, remember in school when you were supposed to, quote, show your work on a math problem? And, you know, you'd have to show, you know, 2 times 4 equals 8, but why? And then you'd have to show the logic between how that number gave that answer. And we kind of, we're moving away from that, because that takes too long. To know how and why something works takes too long. What's the ROI on that? You know, a steam train makes steam and goes. You don't need to know why. It just needs to go. Well, it boils water, which creates... No, don't need to know that. Just give me the answer. Very dangerous and dark path, chat. Dangerous and dark. Okay, I'm going to put these things in storage. You have a pet deer? Oh, wow. You mean your wife? Your dear wife? Hi, dear. Hello, crispy bacon. I'm sure Dee doesn't sound like that, but when she's annoyed, I bet she does. Okay, or Miss P. Bacon. Ma'am. Alright, Poetry by Tobias. How do I read this? How the hell do I... Poetry by Tobias. Dude, they need to make it so you could just read stuff from here. I find it so annoying that we can store all these notes and data here, but I have to go somewhere else to read it. Like, it should be in both places. Like, why just one or the other? I don't care about this guy's poetry now, because if I got to dig for it, I don't like it. I don't want it. So now, I'm not sure what these bounties are, you know? Like, we go into the zone, grab some cursed stuff, and then bring it to an altar, and then it's turned from a cursed thing into something else, and then we leave. I don't get it. Not yet, anyway. A crispy venison, wow. Wife's new name. She was hit by a slow-moving car. My neighbors and I have been nursing her back to health. She loves to be pet. Oh, really? Oh. Well, now we demand immediate photos in the Discord of the baby deer. Actually, I was watching a video the other day of like a squirrel. Somebody built a little nest for a squirrel. And the squirrel was like in there taking a nap during a rainstorm, and I was just like, oh my god, I want a squirrel. I'm getting close. Chad, I was already into model trains and stuff, which all kids should be into. And I'm into like watching other people's layouts and builds and stuff like that, but I'm getting close to wanting to go out and look at actual birds. I'm getting close to bird watching status. It's dangerous. I'm getting there. There's got to be something to plug these bounties into. I think I'm just going to take these with me because I don't know, like, what they do. Why is this empty? Why can't I put something there? Oh, that's weird. Anyway, I'm just going to take these with me. I don't know. And then there's like a pink stripe thing. Okay. Alright, how's the car looking? Engine? Is that the engine at 50% or is that fuel? Oh, that's fuel. And there's quirks, but it's like, well, you know, I haven't found any that really annoy me yet. There's a movie with Blackjack. A little gambling on the mind. A movie with Jack Black about bird watching. Ugh. All right. You have a squirrel who lives in your backyard, give him sunflower seeds, you named him Nigel. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, I think we're good. I'm not going to worry about the quirks. Health is a little low, though. But it has to do with the whole attuned resonator thing. So I'm just going to have to find harmonic energy stuff and harvest the essence from it, I guess. All right, well, that's fine. At least coming back from each run has given us new tools. Oh, there's our objective. We want to go up there. We could go 1, 2. I feel like going into the story stuff is actually a good idea because we're getting items to stay out longer. Because now that we can recharge and repair our doors, we can kind of go on longer runs, I guess. Oh, it's daytime again. Devil Dog. Thanks for the 51 months. And a new viewer by the name of Tan is in the chat. Hello, new viewer. Day one new viewer. Ah, oh god. Ah, okay. Alright. Search for audio tape 2. Oh, we gotta learn more about this, like, guy's backstory. The dude who broke into the... or who moved here when he was 7 or whatever. So this has a gateway so we can get out of here, but we want to go there, I think, to get the tape. Traveling. I like this DLC. Any DLC that gets me back into a game that I truly loved, I think is a really good DLC. Like, I really loved Dredge, and the new DLCs for Dredge aren't, like, really mind-blowingly amazing, but the fact that it added on to an already very fun game and got me back into it is good. And Dave the Diver is going to have a new DLC, I think, next year, too. I forget what it's called, Into the Jungle or something like that, but yeah, anytime a game gets something fun and new is cool that you liked. All right, so the things with the diamonds have the irregularities. What the hell is that? An altar of potency? Glow Grabber Groves. Altar of duality. I'll have to read about those altars. Okay, let's go to the reclaimed trailer first then. God, it's so foggy. Might just be better with the lights off. Oh, wait. I'm not on the road. Wait, which way's the road? Oh, is this a tunnel? Am I above a tunnel? Okay, well, here's the road here. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. Yeah, the updates for No Man's Sky are outstanding. Alright, radio came back on again. Why? I think it's if I wobble back and forth. It's a quirk for sure, but how? I can't replicate it yet. It's like solving bugs. You start a new game with every DLC. Yeah, that's totally fair too. Every like free update of a game. That's new to me. What the hell is that thing? Every time we get a free update for a game, I want to like start a new, like especially in city builders. If you give me new, like, oh, we've added 45 new buildings or something. It's like, well, I want to start a new city then. A glow grabber. Can I vacuum that thing? What? Oh yeah, that's right, when I jumped the car. That's what I thought the car was being attacked. I was like, what? Okay, so this is supposed to be a hazardous. Is this just regular stuff? Okay, this might be new, this stuff. The rippling quartz. I don't know, though. I'm just gonna not bother with the stuff we have plenty of. But I think there's a new area because that incense is burning. And also, like, at this area, there's like a symbol of that stuff over this area. I'm just gonna go with that stuff. Don't trust them. Chat? Yeah, of course. The lie they told me the other day in RV there yet? They're still in trouble for that. Chat's still in the naughty corner. What is this exactly? Complex lattice of silicon, remarkable application. I don't know. This might be old, but it's got the symbol above it, so. Yeah, it's got to be new, right? Because the old symbols used to look like that. Let's go to the junkyard. I'm going to go to the gas station first. And then try to go to the altar of potency? Anchor signal. Alright, we're going to the gas station. I don't think I turned the car off. Okay, so we gotta go down there. Okay, so there's a tunnel below us right now. Are those zombies? No, I think they were like, they were supposed to be like robots to help the scientists or something, and some of them were like, if you stop looking at them, they'll move around and they'll like surround you. And if you hit them, they like have a reactor core in them or something and they'll explode. So they're kind of like a wandering bomb type of thing. Let's go to the gas station. Damn trees and stuff. Like, I need a snowplow in the front of this car. Well, this is one of those areas to get irradiated panels, but we're okay. Oh, come on. It's radiated here? That's a scam. I'm just gonna top off the fuel tank. Okay, let's go to the junkyard. So, like, before we brought one of the bounties to an altar and it modified it, and then we had to escape. So, like, if we bring a modified bounty back to an altar after its first modification, can we modify it further? That's what I'm trying to, like, test. We should be... Okay. So this is a junkyard. So these parts can't be harvested, but we can do this, where we charge our battery. Yep. And then this lets us kind of repair the car. So I'll put it in the capacitor for now. Is that too far? That's cool. Yeah, this DLC's been cool. Like, I've been learning about it as I've been playing, and I like what I've experienced so far. But I like any DLC for a game that I already enjoy that brings me back to the game to enjoy it further. I know it sounds crazy, but... Can I are these okay parts? I might need a liberator to blow that off the car, but so junkyards are a good spot to find new parts, but I feel like those other altars are just even better. Because when we go to the car part altars, they seem to have a better charge on the part already. Get everything in our battery. That's pretty good. Yeah, these aren't damaged too bad. That one is. Okay, I'm sure there's more stuff around, but this is good enough for now. Okay. So now we know what a junkyard's good for. Parts and also charging. And then we should go here to the other altar of potency and see if we can modify that thing further. If you scrap the attuned car parts, do you get attuned materials? Oh, dude. That is a damn good question. I didn't even think about that. I forgot we could actually do that. It does seem like we did get duct tape that was attuned, or was that from before? You're right. Yep. Yep. Okay. I'd rather do that then. I'd rather pull the energy out of them and then scrap them and then make something else when we get a blueprint. Oh, dude. And that thing automatically... Wait a minute. Did they change that? Because stuff used to have to fly all over and it wouldn't... Stuff would fall on the ground. You had to pick it up. I guess they made it now so the gun just picks stuff up. Awesome. That's awesome. So that's a great way to get more parts. So we got duct tape, scrap, or what is that called? Scrap metal. Glass as well. Okay. Good call. Good call, chat. Just saw the trailer for this game, never heard of it. It looks sick. It's pretty cool. Base game came out a while ago, but a nice thing about a game being out for a little bit, price goes down and quality goes up, you know? Community gives a bunch of feedback on things that they like, or that they wish was changed, or that they find annoying, and the devs are like, okay, we'll make some changes, and then boom. Even better game. Even better game. Sent direct message. Okay. Better not read anything about a PTO. I'll have to forward that to management. Alright, let's go down here. Oh. Oh no. Come on, man. Don't hit me with that radiation. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Ooh, this is interesting altar. Okay, so if I do the altar thing, does this open a teleporter back home? Altar of passage to tuned gateway. I don't think this is an exit point. Let's try an already modified thing. Okay, I'm going to take the Bounty of Shadows and see what happens. Alter. This will replenish your resonator once. Okay, so if we wanted to recharge this, that's what sacrificing that would do. Okay. Or putting this on there will recharge it, maybe. And what about the other thing? This? Ultra potency? What the hell? What about this then? Okay, so the ultra potency is only for recharging the resonator. Okay. Jesus. Turn it down, damn it. Okay, there's 3 things there. I don't know what those glow grabbers are. Maybe the logbook has a clue what to do with the bounties. Maybe, or this guy will tell me later. Because, like, when you first get them, they're like a negative debuff. And then you, like, kind of nullify the negative effect. And then you go home, and then you have something that you can't really use. So there's got to be more parts to the puzzle. Oh, okay, those are car parts again. We got the rear bumper. Steel or insulated. Well, that protects against electricity. Tier 1, Tier 2. I guess we'll have to take the Tier 2. I'll put it on the hood, I guess. Okay. Now we have more protection against bad vibes. Okay, so what else was here? Kindling's got to be for something good. Take something from the trunk and see if the radio turns on. Oh. Glow grabber groves. I don't know what the hell those are. And the other thing is altar of duality. Alright, let's take something from the trunk. Nope. It's a good thought, though. Okay, let's go to... How do we, Glow grabber. Anomaly? 44 out of 63. Damn, there must be so many anomalies in that end area that I just haven't seen yet. Or just drove past because they look scary and I was like, nope. Glow grabber. Looks like a butterfly. Photoreactive, gelatinous, and sticky. Maybe a way to make glue? I don't know. Yeah, that was a good thought on taking something from the trunk. All turned on again. It seemed to happen when I took a very sharp left turn. The glow grabbers are new. I'm not sure how to get them yet. We might need a particular tool for them. Okay. Oh, what? Anomaly home. Glow grabbers live here. Oh, they make these little, like, nests for them? Okay. Maybe they only come out at night. Mostly. Alright, we'll move on. Alright, let's go to, whatever's up here. Oh, the quirk is when we go 88 miles per hour, we travel back to 1985. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, more offerings. Oh boy. A blueprint for a souvenir. No idea what that is. Oh, that's a new thing. I'll have to check that when we get back to base, unless... Radiant Burst or Artifact of Shadows. When horn is honked, car takes damage. Well, that would be bad because we have that tied with the jumping thing. When headlights consume energy, wheel goes flat. No thank you. Whatever, I'll take this one. It just seems like a bad idea to bring all of these back. I did it because I don't know, but I don't think there's any reason to, like, bring stuff that we found before back here once we, like... Oh, shit! When we diversify the car. Yeah, no jumping, so I can't jump now. There's good materials here. We need these. Or there could possibly be good materials here. So right now they're kooky and funny ones, like turn on the windshield wipers and... your headlights will turn off or something. They're like dumb quirks, but I'm sure they'll get bad later. Take 1 damage and die to death. Okay, I don't know where any other guys are. I think I got most of them. Uh-oh. The ferrymen are on their way. Okay, we want to leave to go to the next area, but not go home. So we need to turn around. Oh. What the hell is this? Oh. Harmonic energy storage. Hold on. God. So this quote-unquote souvenir is a ball that stores the energy. Where'd it go? Nothing's full. There's all these crazy things around, dude. There's not enough time to do it all. So I guess there's randomly there could be a guy standing around with a whole charged battery or harmonic energy. All right, that's sweet. Thanks, pal. Oh, when we turn right, the headlights dim. New anomaly detected. Or left or right. Okay, so now we know a new quirk. We gotta go south. Wheels turn into pull into the left, so we must have a flat. Yep. Alright, let's get that repaired. We need a sealant kit for that. All-terrain tire, that seems like a lie. It can't deal with flat terrain. You always get the quirks backwards, like, is it wheel turns then headlight dims, or headlight dims when wheel turns? Yeah, exactly. It's like the outcome's the same. It always feels like some of the tests you'd taken in like high school and college where they'll ask you something and then you're like, nope, 1 + 1 is 2. Incorrect. 1 + 1 is 2 if 1 + 1 = 2 or something. And it's like, my guy. Sometimes somebody's getting paid a little extra to make things a little more tedious. Job security. Oh. All right, looks like unfortunately we're gonna have to take a tunnel to get there, but maybe not. I think we have another flat tire. Makes sense because we've been driving all over the place. Oh, that's needs a mechanic's kit. Okay, I want to try to go... It's like a mountain here. I'm going to try to go around it. Let's see. Whoa, that came out of nowhere. The hell, I'm like stuck. There we go. Jeez. Went into the tree. Okay, road's up here. Okay, now before we get to the exit, we're gonna stop and heal up the car. Okay, so how do I use this new thing we found? The battery? Can I switch these batteries out? Harmonic energy storage. Oh, okay, so I can flip these out. Okay, so we'll use this one first. Can I connect to multiple? No. I'll use one at a time. Yep, that'll cancel. Okay. One heal at a time. Wait, these look a little different. These are called the same thing. Can I drop this? They have the same name, but one of them is only for the mount on the car. Okay. Minor litigation there. Alright. Well, we'll let it do its thing then. Takes a while to charge. This says harmonic energy storage, perfect for refueling the refinery. What is a refinery? That didn't even charge this thing full. This thing is bigger than that. And that didn't even charge that fully. This thing might be good to keep, though. Maybe I can break it down for materials. No, we'll take that back with us. Okay, bumper needs a little love. Man, so this harmonic energy is like really kind of hard to come by. First, something kind of has to be harmonic. And then you have to take like a lot. It takes a lot to repair it. Well, not to mention the steel door's broken too, so what do I need? Sealant on that? You know what you got? What you're gonna need? You're gonna need a little sealant on that one. Oh wait, why did the damn radio come on? Wait a minute. Did that come on when I accessed the crafting? Oh, maybe the radio comes on when we access the crafting station. Nope. Nope. Damn, what the hell? It's like every time we think we're onto it. Okay, at least we can craft a souvenir now. What does that need? Chemicals, fortified braid, and quartz. Okay, so that's definitely a new item. So I want to make a sealing kit that takes rubber. Okay, so we don't have that. And let's have a little... We'll have a snack later. Okay, it has something to do with the trunk, yeah. But like what? Like when the trunk is... Wait a minute. The trunk open? There's a yellow light on the trunk right now. Oh, it's because the, because it needs sealant. Maybe the radio knows I'll like that song. Yeah. Okay, so we want to go up to the end zone area, which is up there. Well, the end of this current quest. Which I assume we're going to go somewhere, get the tape, and then have to immediately leave. Junction 22 back roads. Oh boy, there's already a cult group here. Oh, the tape's right there. Alright, let's go for the tape. Is there anything new? Yeah, what's that thing? Altar of Records. Okay, let's go get the tape, because that's our main goal. I was saying you can also save. Oh, suspend and quit. It is so damn fun to work on the car when you get back to the garage, though. It's like a game within the game. I would like more if you know, like for Dredge and some other games where you know, where there's maintenance and things can get damaged. It would be fun to have more games where you have to do more intricate maintenance. Like when I first saw this game, when you were able to like take parts off the car, it was pretty cool. I was pretty amazed. Oh boy. Now speaking of taking parts off the car. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Oh boy. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. Okay. Anyway, where's the damn tape? God. Well, speaking of maintenance, we're going to be doing a lot of that. Is that where the tape is over there, or where the hell's this thing? Audio log. There? How the hell is that an audio log? It's like 5 pieces of wood. What the hell is that? Oh, it's inside the door. Okay. History of the Fellowship of the Ring. Wait, no. I don't know how to play it. Do I go to log to play it? Audio.
I was initiated into the Harmonic Fellowship in 1982. I get 13 years in service to the Wave, and in the steward's name, I carried out horrible acts that I will never atone for. My penance is this record of the Harmonic Fellowship's early history to the best of my knowledge. I hope it's of use to someone someday. The original 6 met in 1958. They were early members of ARDA's Harmonic Disruption Research Laboratory. The group was created by Dr. Ophelia Turner to research ways to contain and prevent anomalies.
What the hell? That's it? Where's the rest of the tape? I think it's there, the altar of records. What I just picked up was kind of like a side thing. I think we need to go to the Hall of Records, though. What the hell are those? What does this do? Robert, California. I guess. Oh. Well, hopefully we can pick it up from there next time. Next time we play, we'll be going to that record of altars and then head back to the base where we'll listen to even more audio tapes. Looks like they've got a lot of that. But this is a good game for them to play audio because, you know, can't think of the 80s without like tape decks, cassette players, and everything else. All right, guys, we're going to go live to another driving game here on the channel. Not Pacific Drive, but certainly highly recommended, as well as Are We There Yet? Another game that kind of reminds me of Pacific Drive 2 with having to repair all the parts and stuff like that as well. So we'll see who's around and who shows up, and we'll have ourselves a good time. Who knows? We'll be there. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow, and I'll see you all right now for our next Big O stream. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll come back to this one as soon as we can. Thanks for watching. Time for stream number 2. Hype and excitement.